All right. Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. Get started. All right. Okay, first question is, why are you watching this video? Well, there it is. Because you have enrolled in this class, Introduction to Fire Science. So now you should have already watched the other intro videos, so you should know who I am. But we'll talk about that anyhow. So now let's go. This is the specific orientation, which covers things that apply to this specific course, Introduction to Fire Science. The other video, the orientation video, longer one covers everything for all courses, but this is just this course. So you should have already watched the video, General Orientation, Fall 2023. That's the one they said it covers Blackboard and all the other stuff, how this is going to work. So we're just going to cover this course. So this is not going to be that long. So be sure to watch both of these orientations, and don't call me about questions if you haven't watched both of them, because believe me, I'll know. You'll call me about a question, and I'll go pull up the video, and it'll be in there. The book is Robertson's Introduction to Fire Prevention, 8th edition, Michael T. Love and James C. Robertson's, and it looks like this. All right, I don't know if you can see it very well or not, but that's the book. And I am Mr. Puel, your instructor, and this is from the General Orientation. You've seen this before, but I'm just going to put it in here again. You can find more about me by watching my video, how I became a safety professional in my OSHA experience. This video covers many on-the-job accidents I have seen in my encounters with OSHA. It's available in all classes, so if you viewed it once, you don't have to view it again, unless, of course, you enjoyed it so much. Be sure to view it at least once, though. There's a lot of good stuff in it. I don't have office hours at CASC, but I'm readily available by phone, text at 918-839-6990, a number you will find all over the place, or email me at rwpuhl@carlalbert.edu. I can come to the Poto campus to meet with you if need be, or we can meet at some neutral site off campus if that's easier for both of us. So now about this class. So this is a very interesting course, and the book is very, very easy to read. It's not real technical. And also, fire is a subject that probably hits home to a lot of people. Almost everybody has either been affected or knows somebody who has been affected by a tragic fire. We live in what we call homes, but some fire professionals call them fuel. A long time ago, I lived in Pittsburgh. A neighbor about 3 doors down from us moved in, and she was a widow. Her husband and one of her 3 children were killed in a fire about half a mile away. And she was a nice lady, and felt sorry for her. But fires happen. And he said, each of us probably know somebody or have been affected by a fire. We will cover a lot of different aspects of fire safety, including some history of fires that led to improvements in materials, regulations, training, and even how we think about fire safety. They always say that OSHA regulations are born in blood, and it's pretty much fire regulations. It's the same way. They're there because people got killed. We will look at some fire tragedies and why they happen and what has been done to improve fire safety. Fire safety in the public sector and the private sector will also be covered. The role of many organizations will be covered, including the National Fire Protection Association, NFPA, and of course, our favorite OSHA, Occupational Safety and Health Administration. They're involved in too. The NFPA is really big, probably the biggest when it comes to fire. At the end of each chapter in the book, there are review questions. These are multiple choice and are included in a module for that chapter. Be advised, however, that the questions and answers in the test are not necessarily in the same order as in the book. So if you've got a book that's marked up by somebody that did the used book and they've circled the answers in there, and that might not be true anymore. So you want to make sure that you read the question and choose the best answer from what you've learned in this class, not from necessarily what somebody else has done. Like I said before, this book is easy to read. It contains a lot of good and interesting material. So, okay, that's pretty much it on this class. But wrapping it up, the path to success is simple. Read the book, watch the videos, do a decent job on the work, and turn it in on time. That's about it for this one. So this orientation. So again, I'm Mr. Puel, and welcome to the class.